All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity, and salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Yeah, I just want to do this quick lesson, man. You know, Jake is through, man. You know, you hang around Jake enough, man, you see why the Lord got to destroy him, man. The spirit that's on them is nothing but evil, man. Evil and continuously evil, man. Just like it says in Genesis 6 and 5. And inspired this lesson, man, Jake, man. You know, go to a gas station. Jake got a gun hanging out his waistband, right? With an extendo clip, all right? Or you see Eve loud and boisterous and haughty, man. You see? And that's why the Lord said, pray not for these people. We really see, you know, the state of Israel. Because back in the ancient day, when it was announced that a prophet was coming to your city, those people straightened up and acted right, man. They changed their ways for that certain time period that the prophet was going to be there, man. But now their wickedness is just out of control, man. All right, and that's why our Lord told us not to pray for these people, man. All right, our Lord Yahawashi said, "I pray." Let's get there, man. It's crazy, man. You know, but the longer you in this truth, you understand why the Lord got to destroy 2/3 of our people. Okay, this is St. John, chapter 17. In verse 9, and it's always been this way. It's always been this way with Jake, man. You know, coming out of Egypt, murmuring, asking for the flesh pots, for the cucumbers, not being satisfied with what the Lord gave you, man. Took you out of captivity, under hard bondage and oppression, and you still bucked up, man. You still chose the way of Esau, all right? This is St. John chapter 17. In verse 9, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine. See? You go into that word world, it's cosmos, man. The Lord ain't praying for 2/3 of Israel. He's only praying for the ones who Yahawah given him, man. Right? You read in Jeremiah. Let's go get that. What is that? Jeremiah 11, I believe. Again, the story don't change, man. The settings may differ. All right, the time periods change. But the spirit, that wicked ass spirit that's on Jake is still there, man. They're not gonna come back in their right mind till in the kingdom. This is Jeremiah chapter 11 verse 14. It says, therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them. See? For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. And that's another thing, man. We coming into a time of great trouble, man. Jacob's trouble. FEMA camps. All right. Shipping stations. Scarcity of food. Those are the things we're coming into. And when Jake is at that desolate, that anguish, that fucked up spirit, man, you know, in that fucked up situation, then you wanna want somebody to pray for you, man. All right, you gonna be calling on Yahawashi. Hey, Yahawashi broke a thumb to the brothers and sisters on the comment board. Shalom. Yeah, this is not gonna be a long, exhaustive lesson, Lord willing. You know, just depending on the spirit. But yeah, man, just out and about, and you see the state of Jake, man. Jake is fucked up, man. Jake is some real niggas, man. And I hate being around him. You can't hold a conversation with him. You got to dumb yourself down just to be around him, right? And their ways are just fucked up, man. The way they go about conducting business, you know, they should wholeheartedly subscribe to the way of Esau, man. Again, this is Jeremiah. Excuse me, Jeremiah chapter 11 and verse 14. Therefore pray not for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. For I will not hear them in the time they cry unto me for their trouble. See? So when all hell break loose, all right, and you're not able to feed your baby, all right, and you're not able to move about as you once were, man, you're going to be crying out to the Lord and he ain't not going to hear you, man. All right, scripture say, he that turneth away his ear, let's get that, even his prayer shall be abomination. Let's get it. Yeah, man. And Jake, you know, Jake don't get right till shit go wrong. You know, you get arrested, you get put in jail, and the first thing you do, Lord, if you get me out this situation, I promise I won't do it again. That's Jake, man. You see? Jake gotta experience those things before he get his ass right, man. This is Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 9. He that turneth his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. See that? Even your prayer going to be abomination. And the Lord hates all abomination. The Lord ain't going to hear that song that you singing to him, man. He's not going to hearken to your request. Okay? Why? Because you turn your ear from hearing his law. And that law is this book in its entirety, man. The warnings, the prophecies, okay? These things that are needful for salvation, you shunned it. You pulled away the shoulder. Let's get that, man. You see, and it's being manifest more and more every day. We ain't worried about you, Jakes, man. And matter of fact, we like, fuck you people who ain't in this truth, man. All right? You don't want to hold fast to the Heavenly Father? Fuck you. Okay? Let's get that. Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 7 and verse 11. And again, Jake has been rebellious from the beginning, man. All right? Matter of fact, real quick. What is that? Let's go to Jude. Okay. And again, you know, you're not gonna change the lot that you've been placed in. But that doesn't destroy our vexation with how you conduct, how you are in this world, you know. We went into it a little bit last night during a live camp. How Jake got mad over $4. He got mad over $4 and put to death 3 people in the store, man. Right? Yep. This is Jude, verse 5. I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this, how that the Lord, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, afterward destroyed them that believe not. See? Those same ones who was coming up against the established government of Yahawashi, all right? The ones that didn't believe and the Lord taking us out of that situation, well, the Lord destroyed them. He's going to destroy them again, man. And the Lord is going to only save the elect, okay? Let's go back to Zechariah. So Jake been rebellious from the beginning, man, okay? And they're just going to fill up the measure, as our Lord Yahawashi say. The ones who kill the prophets, man. You best believe these niggas want to kill us, man. All right, riding by the camp, talking shit, you know. These niggas want to kill us. If they had their way, if Esau would allow them, these niggas would try and kill us, man. This is Zechariah chapter 7, verse 11. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yeah, that's Jake, man. You got somebody trying to give you a warm embrace, and you like, nah, and you pushing them back. You being a nigga, right? Well, the Lord gonna get you, man. Matter of fact, let's continue. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts have sent in his spirit by the form of prophecy. The Lord ain't got to change up shit for you people, man. He's always sent his form of prophets to push forth his word, to give that warning. all right, that you might be saved. It says, therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts. Therefore it is come to pass, therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I will not hear, saith the Lord. And we're coming to that time, man. A time like it's never been seen on the planet Earth. Okay? Worse than 70 AD. Okay? Worse than when we came over here on slave ships, man. Right? And I caught myself trying to park in the area that had shade. That didn't work out. The sun just basically rising up on me. Right in the little cut. But yeah, man, that's Jake. And we ain't gonna pray for you, man. When all hell break loose, we're not gonna pray for you. We're not gonna lift up a cry. We're not gonna lift up a prayer. Why? Because when this information is really available, you shun it. Let's get another precept. It's that 2 Chronicles. Yeah, the Lord says, seek ye me and live. What is that? Amos. So this is 2 Chronicles chapter 36. And verse 15. And the Lord power of their fathers sent to them by his messenger, see, rising up betimes and sending, because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the message of the Most High. Yeah, they do that now, man. You and your dashiki, right? You're a Muslim, right? You got on dresses. Why you out there on the corner with the Bible every weekend, right? Well, you mocking the message of the Most High in that same stead, man. In that same light. It says, but they mocked the messages of the Most High and despise his words. Yeah, you despise the words of Yahawashi. You really don't despise us. You really despise Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi, man. Right where it say, I want to say Corinthians, despise not man, but the Most High. Paraphrasing. It says, and misuse his prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy. And see, we're approaching those times again, man. You haven't been seeking the Lord while he may be found. You haven't been diligently trying to make your calling and election sure. Okay? Well, those things are now going to be required of you in a time of famine. All right? In a time of sedition. In a time when all hell is breaking loose, man. Let's go to Isaiah. Yeah, some quicker through the spirit. Not gonna be here too long. I'm just vexed, man. I hate the state that Jake is in. Right? That's right, brother. Yep. Let's get some on the comment board. And we see it every day, man. What is that? I think it's Peter, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. Yeah, man. And 2/3 of our people are fucking wicked. They take after the way of Esau. Okay? This is the brother Malachi. Shalom, Yahawah Shabakatah. Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 5. Beautiful. Why should ye be stricken anymore? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint. See that? Yeah, from the top all the way to the bottom, man. You know, your Steve Harveys, all right, your Pooh Shysters, all right, your Booses, your TIs, all the way down to the low-level Jake that's breaking in people goddamn cars while they at the fucking job, man. Man, Jake, man, you gotta fucking go, man. You just goddamn just dwelling doing evil, right? Yeah, the brother GMS in his likeness put up that Zechariah 7 and 11. Let's read it again. But they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ear that they should not hear. Yeah, they made their hearts as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which the Lord of hosts have sent in his spirit by the form of prophets. Again, the Lord ain't got to change his game plan for you people, man. It don't matter if you don't believe. You see? It says, therefore came a great wrath from the Lord of hosts, and that's what we're going to get ready to witness. A great wrath from the Lord of hosts. All right? Back in Isaiah chapter 65 and verse 12. Therefore, I will number you to the sword. So 2/3 have already been numbered to the sword. And it's going to come in various ways, man. All right? And ye shall all bow down to the slaughter, because when I called, ye did not answer. When I spake, ye did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not. Yeah, you chose Esau. You chose the way of this world. You chose being a real nigga. You chose being a bad bitch. You ain't choose the Lord Yahawashi, man. It says, but did evil before mine eyes, and that's what Jake do. Constantly doing evil. Constantly looking how to scam somebody, how to get over, trying to chase the fucking bag. But that bag is filled with nothing but holes. That's why you can't even accomplish anything, man. It says, and did choose that wherein I delighted not, yeah, Esau. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power. Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. So we ain't gonna lift up no cry, no prayer. We don't have no compassion. No, man, none of that. It says, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Yeah, you're going to be ashamed, man. Going into that perplexity, right? Not having the answers, not knowing which way to turn, or what's the next step to take. Why? Because you chose what the Lord delighted not in, man. Okay? It says, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, let me read it from the top again. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power. Behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, and that word behold goes into the word look. So you're going to be looking and seeing the men of the Lord in good case, while you not having the answers, not knowing which way to turn. You're going to be ashamed. You're going to be embarrassed. It says, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow heart, and shall have for vexation of spirit. See that? You're going to be really moaning and crying out to the Lord for deliverance and salvation in the time of Jacob's trouble, and the Lord is not going to answer you, man. You despise Yahawah while Yahawashi. Right? Let's close it out here. I just said something quicking through the spirit, you know. Just running some errands this morning. And Ryan Jake, man. And yeah, this is Proverbs chapter 8. And I'm going to start at verse 33. It says, hear instruction and be wise and refuse it not. Yeah, you're supposed to be hearkening unto the men who the Lord raised up in these last days. It ain't by coincidence that you're going to have men out on the highways and byways pushing for the true understanding of the Bible. or on the unicorn, you know, doing these video epistles, throwing up lessons daily, you know. Brothers throwing up 2 lessons, 3 lessons daily, man. This living water is being poured out to you. Matter of fact, real quick, we're going to stay in the book of Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 1. And I'm going to start at verse 23. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. And that's what you're seeing, man. This living water is being poured out constantly, day and night. When we go to sleep, the brothers on the other side of the world putting up lessons. When they go to sleep, vice versa, we doing the same, man. So it's no excuse. There's that St. John 15:22. It says, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. See? So you have no excuse. You have no cloak. It says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. See, the Lord is giving you a helping hand. You slap it away. Well, what's the recourse? What's the Lord got to do now? Well, we read it. The whole head is sick. All right? You will revolt more and more, so he just got to put you to death. It says, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall ye call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. See? You're not going to find the Lord in a time of trouble. It say, think upon the wrath that shall be it. Let's get that. I thought that was going to be it. Hey, man, it's spirit. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 18. And I'm going to start at verse 23. Before thou prayest, prepare thyself. See? Jake don't know what to pray for, man. Jake don't know to pray to get delivered from Yahawashi wrath, man. Because the Lord is bringing the wrath. Jake don't know to pray to be delivered from the said perils. Again, from the famine, for the sedition. From Esau coming down with great wrath. But guess what? He's the sword of the Lord. Jake don't know to pray for those things. Jake pray for vain shit. Right? Jake pray for vain shit, man. Jake pray for a new house. Right? Now, there's not nothing against trying to buy a house, but I wouldn't recommend it in this time. All right? Because we at the end of this man's system. This place is done. All right? Don't be praying for vain things. Pray for those things that's needful for salvation, man. Right? Pray for more faith. Right? Pray to endure those hard times. Don't pray to be healed from the hard times. Pray to endure those hard times. Because that's what we're approaching. It says, I'm going to start from the top, Ecclesiastes 18:23. Before thou prayest, prepare thyself, and be not as one that tempteth the Lord. See? Don't tempt the Lord, man. Think upon the wrath that shall be at the end, and the time of vengeance when he shall turn away his face. See? So this information is not going to be readily available to you in the time of the end, man. The Lord